Welcome to the Australian Grand Prix. Later outside on pole for Kimi Räikkönen V2. They have Ivan Babness, Jenson Button, Pablo Sierra, Fernando Alonso, UK Ball, Carlos Fernandez, Rafael Ferrari, MB4, Trulli, Heidfeld, PK Jr., Rosberg, Nakajima, Kubica, Sutil, Fisichella, Moemi and Bourdais. So here we are for the start of the league. Season 1, 2009, 5 red lights. And we're underway, and off the front, Lendrow's off to a good getaway compared to Kimi Räikkönen. Forced a 3-tyre compound, DRS introduced a couple of seasons earlier than originally planned, but it's a good start for the Brawn GP as Magnus was up in the 3rd place on the hard tyre, ahead of Jenson Button. But will he be able to get that place back? But no, he drops to 5th, goes to 4th, back up in the 3rd. Incredible start left foot as Heidfeld currently fighting the cars around him in that BMW Sauber, which isn't that good of a car to be honest, alongside the Toyota of it before, one more good right now in the World GP. Medium tyres all for him, and he's starting to fall away from Räikkönen. Not that good. That's not optimal at all for him. Yeah, but just off to a good start in the first ever race of F1 Classic. Nelson PK Jr. currently eyeing a move on Sutil on the inside of turn 9, rounding outside of turn 10. And he's up into 17th place, but can Sutil fight this one back? Looks like he might have a chance to get send, which does an absolutely huge send. And it's worked out. He's got PK, he's got Trulli and Kubica. 3 places in 1 for Adrian Sutil in the Force India. What a start for him in this race. That's absolutely fantastic. As we start the second lap of this race, Button outside lead by 9 tenths per second. Räikkönen's around the second of a Button as well. So the top 2 off to good starts, especially Räikkönen, who's in a Ferrari that isn't the best. Now, don't really know what to talk about right now. We're on lap 2 of 14. And fast in the first sector is going outside for 26.4. And a solid sector one time. Now just what can he get in the middle sector, assuming he is fastest. Oh, and also by the way, Räikkönen has fell over a second. And yes, Sierra on the inside here on the cable. And he should be getting ahead of that Britain soon enough, but they're alongside each other fighting for 6th. It's about 6th plus with P6 and P7. As Sierra still can't get ahead of that McLaren, the Red Bull will keep that place. Nick Heidfeld and before switch between that two now, the cameras. Not the best camera though, to be honest. They're going to play fast lap of race 116.583. That is a pretty good lap. An incredibly fast lap to be honest. But who knows what sort of lap times can we see now or even in the future? Well, I'm not sure, but what I can say for now is Räikkönen is catching. He is catching up to Playground Sonic. So let's just see. Will Playground Sonic they'll hold his lead, or will Räikkönen take the lead off of him? Also, Will Babness finish ahead of his teammate. Both of these guys are rookies, these guys from the table. They're both 4th and 6th. Clearly fast drivers, same for London here in the Renault. Considering he did win the 2005 and 6 World Championship. As we go to 9 and 10 Alonso, right on the back, one line of Babness with DRS enabled, and we'll be looking to get back the cars, but I don't think get it now. Sutil back into another fight, trying to get ahead Trulli, who's on the hard tyres, which will be wearing out, for sure. Well, so the soft is wearing out, not the hards. However, the tyre come out we have will mean that drivers will be doing one stop this race. And for any of the races, sorry, Heidfeld, you got a chance to go at the end of that same tyre, which is committed for the season onwards. You can go at the end on just one set of tyres, and you can also pit and not use 2 dry compounds if you like. Yeah, Räikkönen loads of Radar Sonic, but not enough time to actually get an overtake on the Nigerian driver. He's been able to maintain first position this whole way through. And yeah, each is absolutely incredibly dangerous. Versus the right thing, he's on road champions on that. Back in 2007. And before looking to get Nick Heifeld in the BMW Toyota racing to overtake them. Flood's top 8 by the way. Toyota was 10, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1 down to 8. So as you can see, Ferrari, right behind the table, now don't get Ferrari, the driver and the team mixed up, because that's a very easy thing to get mixed up. As we're now on the 5th lap today, no one's came in the pits yet, but you can expect some people to come in for the next couple laps for their first and only pit stop of the Grand Prix. No table just defending his position now as he tries to close to Sierra. Bowers is doing a good job of holding these guys up, but he's just not doing a good enough job. But now, on the medium tires, is closing in on Kimi Raikkonen, which means Radar Sonic is going to extend his lead up to 2 seconds now, 2.5 almost. Soft away now in Sierra Fernandez. You can see the tires are pretty much gone now. The visual wears creeping in, and yeah, it's gonna be thinking about pit now. So I'm gonna have to think about putting in very, very soon. Radar Sonic, he's fine out in front for now, but he could just come in now and come at us any undercut threat from Kimi Raikkonen. Now he goes round the final corner. He's gonna come in the pit, though he's staying out. Raikkonen also stays out. Now Burton's gonna have an opportunity here, pulling over to the inside line, and he's gonna get up into second place. Number 22 World GP now in second, and will be trying to chase after his teammate, which means they will want to pit Radar Sonic very soon. I doubt they want to keep fighting out for this long. Radar Sonic out for this long, because teammate conflicts are always going to end badly. It's going to lose the driver's time, and that's going to be valuable time which they could end up losing. They can just lose places. Kimi, because Kimi's still doing a good job, he's still in the fight for the race win. As he's up into 8th gear at 290 kilometers per hour, almost 300, not quite that good, 295 is the peak there, so yeah, looks like Burton will not be overtaking Radar Sonic here. He has successfully holding his position for the whole lap, not even having to defend, just driving. Pull up the gap this time. Okay, so red out the corner now, but they're showing on the final corner. And he's going to come in the pits. No. He's not coming in the pits at all. It looks like Raikkonen might have. Oh no, he hasn't. So we have any indication about the Sierra. He's going to make the first pit stop off the lead, moving on to medium tires. But unfortunately, he's held up there by Nick Heifeld right before he was entering the pits at that time. And so moving on to medium, Heifeld is moving on to medium as well. So medium's going to go to the end of this race. As the BMW Sauber and Taylor leave the pits, you can consider moving on to a medium tire, as he's now believing. He could try and get on his rivals. Now, Radar Sonic and Button separated by a matter of tenths now. Raikkonen's tires have completely fell off, and I wouldn't be surprised if Button will be eager to make a move. However, he's not going to make a move yet. He can go now in 6th position due to Sierra pitting. I hope for the wrong place. And slowly drops the position down and looks at it. Now around the final corner, Radar Sonic looks in the pits now. And he should be able to see it drop. Yep, there we go. Nigerian driver into the pit lane. And he's on to medium. That's going to be the most common tire choice If you start soft, you move to medium. If you start medium, you move soft. That's just how things work around here. I feel Ferrari and Fernando both in the pits. They'll be both going on mediums, as you can see by the pit crews. Kimi Raikkonen in second place now, and he's fell away from button. He should have hit that lap, to be honest. He's going to be on mediums, and then mediums, he's going to be staying with softs. It's normal for a driver to soft and medium, or medium and soft. No one thinks about soft, medium, but you just hard. No one thinks about that. It's very clear, but realistically, you should just do a soft. Yeah, what will Batman can show you is they've started on hard tires. Both are on hard to start the race. Now, will they be able to finish the race like that? Are their tires good enough to make it to the end? Well, that's what we're going to try and find out. I've Raikkonen into the pits, but probably a lap too late, to be honest. As you can see, that pit box ahead, getting ready for a fresh set of tyres. As they're going to keep on the lead board, he will now change over to a medium compound. And into which comes Cable and Fernando Alonso. Cable out on medium, and Alonso is going to be out on medium as well. So once again, another obvious thing there. As Sierra and Henry came on to exit unsurprisingly, those tyres just are back in. When tyres are on, you lose a lot of lap time. Now Raikkonen doing this all done before, Bird will be probably losing a lot of places in this race, as Heidfeld is in 14th place ahead of Alonso. He successfully undercut Spaniard. Yeah, looks like Raikkonen's trying to follow away over this button. Button's going around the final two corners now. How are his medium tyres going though? Are they good? Are they bad? Well, Button's going out. He's very clearly happy with his tyres still. Yes, visit the season midfield all so close together. Honestly, it's a promising sign for him to show off the lead. Lap 10 on Signal now. 5 more laps to go in this race. And we still don't know who's going to win. Could Magnus possibly hold on to the first place? Well, it will become first place eventually. But can he hold on to it? Well, that's what we're going to try and find out. As in the pits comes Robert Kubica from BMW. As you'll have some fresh soft weight from soaking here to Sebastian Vettel and Paul Russell. As you can see that BMW puts on the soft tyres and it will leave the pit lane in P18, I think that will be. That's just a complete prediction. Yeah, P18. Unless Boyd gets ahead. But Boyd doesn't get ahead. He gets close though, but not ahead. Therefore again, Ford picks up out on one side of Magnus. Just in his own race really, but you're one of the fans from way outside. I don't think it's going to be easy just doing that. The nice thing is literally right on his rear end, pulling over to the inside goes from 1, 2, 3, and looking in himself mirrors, and then going to go around the outside of things. No, that is so defending, but there we go, Blood Draft has pulled through with DRS and is now into the net race lead, and now the race lead, because Button is in for strong tyres for the final 4 laps. Kimi Raikkonen goes up into third place. He's now going to be Button's trying to overtake that Ferrari. But with the gap and the laps left, I have many doubts on whether it's actually possible for Button to catch Raikkonen and overtake him. Well, we'll have to see what happens, because he's got a better car. You can say that for sure, with Nakajima in the pits. Sutton staying out because he's on fresher tyres. Yeah, it's been an alright first race this week, to be honest, so far. Wavy in 19th, so in 18th place, Nakajima does come up, it's behind them guys. And let's totally know what we're talking about. As we've got these cars flying around this racetrack. at incredible speed, and the quickest cars I've ever seen in Formula 1 racing. He came all in a position that's not good compared to his starting position in this race. He will look at making some more places as he is stuck in a train. That's also going to be difficult. Hey, I guess you could say he's stuck in a trolley train because Trolley is in that train. He's towards the head of it actually. Lap 12 is, but that's like he's got a dominant lead right now. That is my bad for the captain's on there. Just here in fifth position for Trolley, Ferrari, and Cable. That is the rest of the point scorers. Fernandez is not far behind, but he is still don't think he's going to score points unless Trolley completely falls out of the train, which would be Cable overtaking him. Now, if Cable will get past him soon, then that's going to be bad. But there we go, he's got through ahead of Trolley. Raikkonen is through there on line at Bablis without any issues. So that is that Ferrari up at the second place now. Can Button catch Bablis? I said there was doubts that he would get it, but turns out Button may actually get Bablis. Not Raikkonen, but Bablis still. Podium is very much possible for Jensen Button. Heading down the straight. Will he follow to the inside? No, he will not. Not right now. How are we going to do it now? Way in the corner later to get the lead done. And now his chances of P2 are back alive. 1GP could make it a 1-2 in their first race in Formula 1. As they head down that start from the straight. As I was despite of JS is not going to catch Button at all. These tyres are gone. They've gone too much. Yeah, no contest at all there. Sierra in G5. One Rafael Ferrari. Red Bulls are doing pretty good right now. That's good consistency. That's what we want to see. So yeah, I'm in the team at 5th and 2nd position actually because he came over in the back one. Nana is now up in the front because he's down ahead as well, actually. Alonso could break into the top 9, M4 could break into the top 10 here. But let's just say, not this race lead, I still think it's going to go way off Lady Dragon Sonic. Without a doubt. I have no doubt in my mind that it's going to go the way of the 1GP driver. That was fast set 2 for Jensen Button. As Raikkonen is on the back of Jensen Button now. Because Button is back ahead. He managed to get second place there. And heading on towards the final lap of this race. It is a draw. They are leading in 1-2 in their first race. Which is absolutely mental. As they go around the final corner, DRS factory for Raikkonen. But I don't think it's going to mean anything unless he gets a huge burst of speed out nowhere. Going to bounce on 116.1. That's a 0.1 dead in fact, so wow, it's hard to get them times. Yeah, Brennan Close is driving next to List at the best strategy. He's at the best pace. The best car in fact. He is definitely looking up to be a future world champion, without a doubt. Because this is an impressive drive. When everyone thought a rookie would not win this race, it looks like a rookie will win this race. Going against his experienced teammate of Jensen Button. Going against world champions like Kimi Raikkonen as well. Fernando Alonso in fact, 2-time champion now. Well, he proved to everyone that he is capable. As here we come, round the final 2 corners, Lady Down Sonic is going to come around them now, and eventually, after 14 laps, he will win the first ever F1 Classic race with an incredible victory. Jensen Button makes it a 1-2 for Braun GP, running fast lap as well, 2 in a row, in fact 1-2 from 4-8-3. Absolutely fantastic. Bablis does it on a 0 stop to take 4th position, which is incredible there. He came all up at the 6th, and Sierra's going to just keep 5th at the very end. Bananas fails to get 7th, as he is the last point scorer. Alonso will miss out on points. Roswell shows we're still top 10 fair, and they have MB4. It's going to be Roswell after that from Nick Heidfeld, Nelson Piquet Jr., Rokovic, Nakajima, Boymi, Sergio Fisichella, Bourdais rounding the final corner now to mark the end of the first ever F1 Classic race. So here it is, your podium. Blake Sonic win the first ever race. Then we have Jensen Button ahead of Kimi Raikkonen. With that, let's listen to the Nigerian national anthem. Moving on to USA from Jensen Button and Kimi Raikkonen. Then we have Iron Badness, Palsera, UK Wolf, Ferrari Fernandez. Those are your point scorers, and that's also your top 8. And you can ignore the big black box on the left-hand side of your screen. And just going further down, Fernando Alonso, a good result with P9 in that race for Renault. They're actually a P10 for Toyota, and before makes it a 10-11 for them, as he finishes in 11th in his debut Grand Prix. We have a lot of rookies on this grid, in fact, so yeah, it's good to see them doing so well. After that, we've got Nico Rosberg, then we have Heidfeld, PK Jr., Kubica, Nakajima, Boemi, Sutil, Fisichella, and finally Bourdais to round off everything. So yeah, it's been a good race and a good start to the league. 2009 is looking to be promising, and I can't wait to see you next time when F1 Classic returns in Malaysia.